Ken and I just posted our first video on YouTube, and I feel like it's kind of crazy. Like, I put the video together today, and I just, like, I don't even know what to say. Like, I look back at the footage, and I'm just like, what was I saying? And I sound so stupid. Like, my voice and the way I'm talking in that whole vlog is, like, I don't know. It's so weird. And so I don't, like, obviously I posted the video. That's why I'm, like, making this video. But I just, like, don't really know how I feel about it, I guess. Like, it's a weird thing to, like, see yourself talking to a camera. And it's, like, weird talking to a camera. Like, that whole video, I wouldn't really make eye contact with the camera. And so I feel like that's why I was talking weird. And, like, I was uncomfortable, obviously. So I feel like it's just, like, a learning process of, like, getting used to the camera and getting used to, like, I don't know, feeling like you're talking to no one. I feel like the purpose of this YouTube channel is to, like document our lives. Like, we've been married for 4 years, and I don't feel like we have a lot of documentation of, like, what we've done. Like, we've been on a cruise, and, like, we've been boating, and we've been hiking, and, like, all this stuff, but I don't feel like we have a lot of stuff to, like, document it. And so it's sad to see that, like, we've done all these things, but there's not really a lot to show from it, you know? And so I do want to, like, document this journey of, like, Ken applying for PA school and, like, possibly moving out of state. Like, I personally have never lived outside of Utah, so it's kind of scary to, like, move. I mean, Ken's lived in Texas for 2 years, so he knows what it's like. And he was born in Indiana, so he's technically not from Utah. He moved here when he was 5, so, I mean, pretty much he's from here. So, yeah, it's just, like, I'd like to document, like, the process of, like, PA school and applying and, like, how he gets through his day. Like, I said in that video that he has 18 credits and he works full time. So it's just, like, it's crazy how he fits it all in. And I'm here working full time, and I'm like, I feel like I'm going crazy because I don't feel like I have time to do stuff, which is so not true. Like, I can't complain when he literally doesn't have time to do stuff. So yeah, it's just, like, kind of exciting that, like, we're starting this YouTube journey, I guess, to document our lives. I hope that you can just come along and see how it is to get into PA school and all that stuff. So, it's freaking windy. We're about to be blown away. Okay.
Yeah, it's really weird. It was super nice and super sunny all day, and now it's over.
It's, like, gross. Actually, it's nice over there. Look at how sick it is. Ew. I look awful. The wind's ruining my hair. This just proves our point that it's bad weather. Dust storm warning until 11 p.m. and our power's out. Like, we live in a desert. I don't get what's going on.
So Audrey and I have had
Next to
have had a pretty interesting day today. Mine was pretty stressful and just rough because of pre-med classes giving me hassles, and I'm just hard on myself. And Audrey, she had a fun day at work too.
It burns.
And drinking her Mountain Dew has been rough. So it just had me thinking, because last week in my psychology class I
Gotta
had
work for Friday.
I had
That's for
learned
sure.
that last week in my psychology class we were learning about how women have hormones and different chemicals that cause them to sink their periods and cycles. Cycles. Gotta be politically correct here. And it just made me think or wonder if couples kind of do the same thing, because most of the time we tend to have good days on the same day and bad days on the same day. I mean, obviously there's times where it's not, but it's quite often that it's the same. So if you guys have similar experiences, let us know in the comments below.
Hit us up in the comments.
Hey, I'm just walking to my home, basically. Gonna go take a math quiz. I literally live in this building right here. Here, this one, and this one. The only two buildings I'm ever in. And I'll show you some of my friends that I'm always with.
It's too late to be here.
These here are basically my family members. This is Kyle.
Hi, how's it going?
And Leela.
Hello, son.
I see her more than I see my wife.
So we'll call you son.
The life
It's a good idea.
of pre-med students.
I'm the other son. Please, thank you.
The black sheep.
The black sheep son.
So we've had a rough day today, me and Leela.
Very rough.
But we ended it off on a high note. 8 out of 8 on our math quiz.